I gotta go over here and mute it.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Mine's not even popping up.
I gotta tweet that out.
It just told me you are now live on YouTube. Well, thank you for telling me.
Yeah, I got the notification just now.
Hello, everyone. Hi, G-Paul. Hi, Mary. Hi, Lurch. Hi, Purple Rain. Hello, Amanda.
How is everyone tonight?
Oh, good.
Good.
Freezing.
Very long day.
Freezing.
It's cold here now. I mean, it went from like 90 yesterday to 65 today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They didn't do that here today.
Whew.
It's 42 now.
Yeah, it's
Hello, Rob. Hi, Shonda. It was
I'm
still
sitting here in my pants and a hoodie.
yeah, I know. It's crazy. Marty will be up here with me in just a few minutes. She's on the phone with her cousin, so
okay.
man.
And Slim's in there with the air conditioner still on, about to freeze me to death.
I just opened the windows up there. I was like, we need a little bit of breeze in here.
It's still 80 here.
He got the ceiling fan on, a fan on, and the air conditioner all in just a
Hi, Tanja. How are you?
Hello, everybody.
Hi, KJ.
Hi, honey. How you doing?
Good day.
How are you?
Broken.
Broken? You feeling better?
Oh, just fibromyalgia. Don't look. I look like something the cat wouldn't drag in.
No, you do not.
Yeah, just good old fibromyalgia is making me bum ache. Got a broken bum. Oh, Cody last night, he was so funny. I nearly peed my pants.
Yeah, he has his moments.
Oh, he's awesome. I'd love to drink with him. If I do come to America, him and I go into a bar. We'll probably end up with fight. It's all good.
Oh, Lord.
AJ said he had the tonsils removed and adenoids removed.
Adenoids removed. Ouch. That's fun, Tanja.
Ouch.
Speedy recovery.
Who is that?
Yes. Tanja, ACJS Exploring.
Oh, okay.
There were tonsils and adenoids removed. That's what I need to have removed, is my adenoids.
There's some way they can blow that up in your nose or something. They do some kind of like a balloon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a small tumor behind my adenoids that's the size of a grape. And they wanted to remove it. They said it wasn't causing anything other than there's like a bad echo. Behind my adenoids that's the size of a grape.
Well, I'm going to see if it's mine.
They wanted to remove it. They said it wasn't causing anything other than there's like a bad echo.
Hey, Chills. View from the middle. Purple Rain.
Hi, everyone. I'm on my computer today because my phone is dead and I've left my charger at my son's house.
Uh-oh. Hi, James.
I'll see if I can bring up the chat part. Hang on a tickle pickle.
Anyway, they told me that it wasn't hurting anything right then, but that's why I have so many sinus infections and allergies are so bad. In order for them to take it out, they have to break my nose.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to deal with that. I watched them do that to my dad when they removed a tumor from his, and I don't think I can do that.
No.
No, I wouldn't want to do that.
Somebody's got the robot voice going. Who's got the robot voice going?
Not me.
Not me. This is going to be interesting.
That's good.
Oh.
Hello, Mike Davis.
I'm like, I don't know whether I can go onto YouTube and watch this, because if I turn down the sound in, KJ's thinking it's scary, I know.
Supposedly on your phone you can see the chat, but then you won't be able to see us.
Hi, little.
Hi, Cody, you drunk.
Hi, babe.
So I can see the chat, but I can't message anything in the chats because I'm not. I guess because I'm not hosting, but I can see the chats. But it's like always delayed.
Yeah, on the StreamYard one, yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always have to switch back if I want to comment something. I have to, because I got both of them pulled up. I have to switch back to the YouTube one and comment.
Yeah. Hello, Angel. Hi, Lori.
Angel.
Hello, everybody.
And we have Mike Davis here from Southern Vermont. Well, I'm already old, Tanja, so I'm already past that.
No, you're not.
Oh, God.
Hi, Angel. Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori. Trying to make sure I don't miss anybody either.
Okie dokie. Now I got it. I think I can do it this way now.
So everyone will also please keep my dad in your prayers. He fell again this evening.
Oh, no.
And he hurt his shoulder and his arm and his knee. We've been at football games all day, like literally all day long, and at a birthday party, and he got a hold of my mom and said that he had help. And Cody was here at home, so he tried to go help him, but the door was locked, so they had to wait for my mom to get here. And so yeah, he's pretty sore tonight, but just keep him in your prayers.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
Big hug, Papa Noel.
Dang.
No, I don't know what that. I'm gonna try to put my headphones in and see if that helps any. Because
let me mute, make sure it's not me.
Yeah, I'll do mine too in a minute and see.
Hi, Purple.
Hello.
Does anyone know what happened to Shadi Asaji?
What is that noise?
Apparently, I put a thing on Twitter. Apparently, she nearly died yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The echo was gone when you muted Twinkie, but the other noise wasn't.
I'm going to mute. Well, I turned off my thing on YouTube.
I don't know what it is. Sometimes it just does that. It's like Corbin's does that, and it's, I don't even, there's nothing that you do. It just does that to certain people.
Can you still hear the echo?
Not as bad as it was a while ago.
No, it's stopped now, but oh man.
Cody, are you going to bed?
Hey, breakfast.
Good night, Doolittle.
Night, Cody or babe.
Hey, breakfast.
All right.
Good night, boy. Love you, bro.
Are you all going to St. Louis, Missouri sometime soon? We have plans on going all over, but not sure when that state will be. Yeah, it's back again. I'm gonna hook my headphones up and see.
Hey, breakfast.
All right. Okay.
Can you guys all still see me? Because like I'm
Are you all going to St. Louis, Missouri sometime soon? We have plans on going all over. I'm hearing the whole entire thing that I just said play back. I'm gonna hook my headphones. Oh, StreamYard, you need to fix this.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute mine and see if it's still.
Hello, hello, hello. No, I don't hear it anymore, but I don't know which.
It was me, sorry.
Okay. See, StreamYard really needs to fix this, though it drives me crazy.
Oh, yeah, it sucks. Big time. Big time.
It's like it's always one
Yeah.
person. Like
Yeah.
it just picks or something that does that.
See, like on Rob's, it's always Corbin.
Yeah.
Hello, Jeannie. How are you? Hello, Abraxas.
Hey, Abraxas.
Hi,
Hey,
Jeannie.
Jenny. Jenny's been one thing about Jenny, Tip, and Fam. She's been a part of our channel since pretty much the beginning. So it's been like 2 years since she's.
Hey, Jenny. Yes,
So,
you have.
Yes,
Oh, that's
very
awesome.
thankful for her being around. I mean, when we first started, she was one of the first people to subscribe.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Seriously, dude. Put a bag over your head.
I don't know. I wonder who's. Every now and then I'm still hearing an echo.
I don't have anything plugged up, so
I don't have it. I just had to put my phone on charge through the computer, but it shouldn't echo.
Everybody's phone's volume down.
I think it's just the echo through the stream.
It does that. There's really nothing you can do about certain one. I mean,
Yeah,
it's StreamYard. They need to fix it.
they do. They really do. I mean, I like using it, but that's just a headache after a while.
Right.
What about you guys? We try Zoom because Cab 7 uses Zoom. It doesn't echo.
I looked at Zoom one time, but I could never get that's when I was using a laptop. I never could get it to work with.
Well, the last time I checked Zoom, I thought it said something about you had to pay.
yeah, that's what
I downloaded it and I got it for free because I hang out with Cab 7 a little bit. And yeah, it was free for me to download. I haven't tried to like put a video up or anything, but it's free.
Yeah. I'll have to check it out and see.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go shut and make sure Slim's doors are shut.
Okay.
Hi, Mary.
Mary, are you feeling any better? And Mary, I talked to my boss's husband, who is a doctor, and he said, yes, that can cause you to have pain when you have a hernia.
Oh, yeah.
And it didn't cost you anything, Abraxas?
So do you use Zoom, Abraxas?
You're welcome, Mary.
I hope you're feeling better, Mary.
So we are going to interview Crossroads tonight and find out a little bit more about them. And then afterwards, we're going to play a little game. I'm not going to keep y'all on here. We're real late tonight because I have some family in. And we're going to go spend some time with them tomorrow before they leave.
Oh, sweet. Yes, so can we please put Shadia Saji on our prayer list?
Yes.
Thank you.
You don't know what happened to her?
No, Mo just said he was on the way to the emergency room. She nearly died, and he was like shattered.
Wow.
So hopefully there'll be an update because that was kind of really early this morning. So hopefully he'll put an update on his on Twitter. I hope so because yeah, not good.
No, it's not. That's scary.
I know, and they're just so brand newly married, so it's really.
And aren't they pregnant?
No, they're not pregnant. It was clickbait. They bought a new kitten.
Oh, okay.
Called it
I didn't
Elsa.
see that part.
Oh, you got me all excited over that.
Okay, so Crossroads is in the hot seat tonight, y'all. So get your questions ready. And if you ask a question, make sure you put it in caps so I can see it. If I don't see it right away, just kind of keep putting it in there. Because sometimes I get lost in the answers and stuff. So you'll have to forgive me. Good night, Abraxas.
Good night, Abraxas.
Smash that and share this out so everybody can come in and talk to Abraxas. And Jenna, I love you.
Hi, Jenna, I love you.
Okay. So were you guys investigating before you got onto YouTube?
No, actually we weren't. What we were basically doing I was just working a lot, but we decided to start doing YouTube. Our game plan when we first started doing YouTube was to just show the area of Western North Carolina and places like that and just explore. And then Marty started finding there was a ton of haunted stuff around here. And then so what we started doing was doing paranormal investigations through that. So anyway, that's something we were going to do maybe on a separate channel, but we decided to put it all on one. So yeah. But so Marnie's still talking to her cousin, but as soon as she gets done, she'll come in. But yeah, our plan was just to show people Western North Carolina, different places through here. And then we started, we both believed in the supernatural and all that, ghosts and all those things. So we decided to kind of just cover it. And then a friend of ours allowed us to get his EMF detector. And so we started using the EMF detector. And the next thing you know, just one thing led to another. And we were doing investigations. And we knew of places like Hills Bridge was like the place that as teenagers, everybody goes to. Right. But then we started, Marnie uncovered several places like Chicken Alley that we didn't know about. We knew about Riverside Cemetery, but didn't know how haunted it was. And then we came across the haunted picnic area, and it just kind of bloomed from there. And we just decided, hey, let's just do paranormal and then do the vlog stuff on the side. It was going to be the other way around when we first started doing it, but we got more involved with the paranormal and just made it. That's why we never call ourselves like Crossroads Paranormal or something. We kind of keep it to where we could do both. And we get good views on our vlogs. Sometimes better views on our blogs than we do paranormal, but not everybody's looking for paranormal though.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So what made you start your channel?
We just wanted to cover our area. We didn't see, you could see people come through and film Asheville, but they'd hit like certain little places in downtown. We wanted to cover everywhere we could in Asheville and in Western North Carolina, because there's so much like in Waynesville and Black Mountain and places like that people kind of hit on but never show a lot of. And that's what got us started doing YouTube, was basically just showing everybody our area. Then it just, like I said, bloomed into this whole paranormal thing.
That's awesome. I have my cousin Marcia and her husband, they're coming to Asheville in 2 weeks, I think. They're going to be going to, he plays golf, and so he's going to a lot of the golf courses around there, but they're going to be staying at the Biltmore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I was so mad at them. I was like, what? That place is haunted. She's like, we're not going for the haunted. I said, but it's haunted.
Yes. Purple Rains. Ask a question.
Have you ever done a paranormal investigation near Hendersonville? If not, are you planning to do some nearby?
Yes, and more.
Yeah. We actually have friends that live in that area that's gone with us, but what was the name of the cemetery?
Oakdale.
Oakdale Cemetery is where the Look Homeward Angel is from Thomas. Inspiration for book, and we've done that cemetery twice. And there's still other places I want to cover. She wants to cover, yeah, Hendersonville is a place we're hopefully. I think we're going to try to go maybe in a week or two.
That's awesome. Hello, Irish Whiskey. So, what is your favorite place that you've done so far?
What's your favorite one? We have two different ones, I'm sure. Mine's Helen's Bridge. I love that place.
As many times as we've done it, I like Riverside Cemetery. You can go through it and think you've gone through it, and you don't go through it. It's that big.
Huge. Exactly. Yeah. But it's a very good place to investigate too. And like I say, Helen's Bridge for me, I mean, I got so much there I want to keep uncovering, and that's my favorite. Yeah.
And that's a good thing about a lot of those things is you do keep uncovering stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the more you do it, it's amazing. It's kind of like I went to Newton Academy over this past week. And I got a lot of things coming through the Civil War cemetery, and I started getting some things coming through the ghost detector, stating like unit and supplies and grade and things like that. It would make sense for that Civil War era.
That's awesome. Hi, Jenny, you're not late. We're just glad you're here. Remember, if y'all have any questions for Troy and Marnie, please post them. And thank you, James, for telling them to put After What the Paranormal, because that will help me as well. Hi, Joe. Love you. So is there, I know Marnie's, that she can answer it anyway, but what are the places you don't like to go to or you won't go back?
Yeah, for Marnie, for me, I'll go about anywhere. The haunted picnic area, I think for Marnie, we went there last weekend and she was reluctant to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really bad. I had to take medication to help me get there. That's bad.
Yeah. There's a couple of places here that make me that way.
Yeah, we have several though, where you just kind of get that feeling like, okay. And then you get there and something cool happens and it makes you feel even better. But not at the haunted picnic area. You have nothing but negative stuff.
Haunted picnic area, the second time we filmed 3 times now there. And the second time we filmed, I got sick after we shut the camera down and everything. We kind of stood around for a little bit. And
I hadn't ran that fast in years.
And I got real sick and stuff, and to my stomach. It took us about a half mile down the road before we ever got or I got to feeling better. Marnie always feels bad going in that place.
Yeah, it's not right.
So I had a question. Now I went blank. Jeannie wants to know, when is Marnie going to post on her channel again?
Oh, you're so sweet. I might actually post the next week or two. We did a fun little challenge while we were out at the freaky picnic area. I couldn't have as much fun with it as I really wanted to. I was so on guard, but I'm looking forward to doing a new one.
Yeah, she did a challenge. I did a Skittles challenge, and I didn't get involved in it. I filmed it, and that was something she was talking about putting on her channel too. So we'll probably put it on both channels. But yeah, I've been trying to encourage her to start doing her vlogs again.
You guys got to send me some ideas.
Yeah,
message me. Message me.
That is awesome. And if y'all don't know, Marnie does have a channel of her own, and then they have the Crossroads Explorers as well.
Yeah, Marnie needs to get back doing that again. She did a great job. Her channel was 3 Girls and a Cup of Joe.
I've seen that. Yep.
I had a question now, and it was a good question. Now I can't remember what I was going to ask. On it.
I have a question. When you've been out exploring, has anything ever touched you?
I've had a phone knocked out of my hand one time in the cemetery.
We've both had clothes pulled, our shirts pulled.
Yeah. Never been. Now, Marnie got scratched a day after we went to a cemetery. The next morning, she got up and found that she had been scratched.
Oh, it was horrible.
But never there, like never pushed, never scratched, never hurting anybody like that. But the phone got knocked out of my hand one time. I was
You
actually
had tree limbs fall.
yeah, tree limbs would fall right in front of us. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. I normally don't get bothered by spirits. Marnie does. They go after Marnie more so than they do me. But she gets kind of just sick when she just goes into some places. I don't know. I like messing with her more than me.
So what is your favorite type of video? Is it the vlogs? Is it the abandoned? Is it the paranormal?
For me, I don't know. Marnie might have Marnie, yeah, that'd be both paranormal then. I love doing the vlogs simply because I get to show things from a different perspective. And sometimes we've had our little cousin Christian in some of our videos, the vlogs, and but yeah, the paranormal is like the top thing that we like to do.
Jenny says, "What is the scariest place you've investigated?"
Our house. No, I'm teasing.
The haunted
picnic area.
Yeah, it just, I mean, Helen's Bridge is up there with it, but the picnic area just seems like there's just so much murders and stuff that's happened.
Right.
Indian burial ground, supposedly. And what else? People like moonshiners would run through there and they take
Like
people
the
out.
mountain mafia.
Yeah, like a mafia.
Oh, no.
And so that would definitely be so far the most haunted places that we've. But Helen's Bridge just has a lot of people have gone there and done Ouija boards and stuff and has loosened a lot of stuff up there that shouldn't have been. So.
Hi, Jan. Purple Rain says, "Oh yeah, send kisses to my Jane the dolly."
Dang. Speaking of Jane.
Oh Lord.
There she is.
Hi, Jane. You beautiful, beautiful girl.
She's here, and I'm trying to talk Marnie into bringing home another doll that her mom has. But
yeah. Okay. So this doll.
She's creepy looking.
It is. Y'all. My grandmother went to visit family in Alaska when I was a kid. My grandmother brought back this real Alaskan big doll. It's not big. I don't know, like that big.
Jane, yeah.
And she has like real deal fur on her and like a big, huge, hat, something, a big coat, like she's cold. And she's old and because I'm not a kid anymore and she's dingy and so we're gonna probably bring her home and see if she can talk to us, do anything with us.
Marty said the doll's always creeped her out ever since she was a kid.
I don't do dolls.
Kind of interesting. A couple of weeks ago, Troy, you were saying, "Oh my gosh, why did you buy me this doll?" And then now you're wanting another one.
Yeah, I mean, Jane's not really done anything crazy out of the ordinary, although I'm waiting for it. It probably will happen for long.
So have you caught yourself looking at her saying, "When are you going to do something?"
Yeah, well, last night I asked her that. I didn't sleep well last night, so I was up, and Troy had her, and he kept that whole like table behind us that we did the challenge video, and he kept it the way it is. So she's just like propped up against the wall. And I swear she was looking one way. Troy was like, I don't really remember. So at 2:00 this morning, I really studied her. And I'm like, girl, which way were you looking? She didn't say. So we really don't know.
Yeah.
It gets funny because, I mean, the last time we did an overnight video where just let the camera sit on her, we could hear breathing coming through the camera. I mean, whatever. I mean, maybe she's just gearing up. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah, she's she's definitely fixing to do something, I bet. And I don't think it's going to be, I don't feel anything negative out of her. I don't feel like evil or anything. I feel more like if she does anything, it's just going to be like practical joke stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just how it feels. I mean, I've been around her enough, touched her enough and all that stuff, carried around the house enough.
I hope that's all.
Yeah, I don't feel anything. Usually I can feel that stuff pretty good, and I don't feel it with that doll. So we'll see if that other doll, if we bring it over here, they may clash.
I know they may not mix.
Things may get interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Troy's daughter, though, she's 17, and she's like, you know how it is. You try to be strong about talking about haunted stuff or the paranormal. So she comes in the other day, and her mom took her to see it, and she like rolls her eyes because we have the video of Jane up on the TV, and we're like studying it and watching it, and she's like, "Oh, great, here we go with that." And then Troy told her a little fib and told her that things have been happening in her bedroom, and so now I think she's more freaked out than about it.
Question from Purple Rain: Have you camped in some haunted woods or an abandoned cemetery?
Never camped. No. I've been out in the woods. Went out to the woods near where Marty's mom and dad used to live, and did a night investigation there once. But I didn't stay, but a couple hours or so. Never camped though. We never. Now
I've camped in places that probably were haunted. We have an area here in North Carolina, in Western North Carolina, called the Brown Mountain Lights, and it's something that you can see up in the sky. And I have seen the Brown Mountain Lights, and I have camped underneath them. So maybe I have. Yeah. I was going to check out Crossroads Explorers on YouTube, but can't find them.
Oh.
Okay, so it might be spelled wrong.
Okay, Twiggy.
Okay, Twinkie. April.
No, I didn't know April was here. I'm sorry, April. Hey, and bye.
She's on the phone. She has a phone call to you. If y'all want to comment in there anywhere, and they will comment in here more, Jenny.
Who was it that was wanting that?
There you go, Jenny.
Jenny McGinnis. Troy's going to put up a link to our channel.
So what has been the most positive thing that you have gotten from YouTube?
Meeting people.
Look, yeah.
The group of family we have here, I think that's great.
I think we all agree on that.
Yeah, that's definitely the thing. We started watching. Marty started watching Exploration Unknown with John. Then kind of went to Omar, James, and we got to George, and then everybody just blossomed from George.
Mm-hmm. So I remember meeting y'all there.
And then you all and everybody. I mean, it's been a great experience getting to know people, meet people, and the live streams are fun.
Look what we have here. We have these like everywhere across the United States as well as the world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
And then we have, oh my gosh, who else is it? I have to see your name. Is it Purple? No, it's Joe.
Smoking Joe.
Mary wants to know, when you've been in the woods or forest or anything doing investigations or stuff, do you have any problems with anything other than paranormal, like bears or wildlife, or I would say people?
I've had it happen in the city.
We've actually seen more bears in the city than we have in the woods.
I saw one 2 weeks ago.
Marty's seen one where her parents live now, and it was kind of just wandering around the parking lot.
I saw one downtown where we live in a big city. I saw one 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
That's how long ago it was.
My name is Marnie, Marne.
Is that a Y?
It's okay. Everybody does. My mom spelled it wrong.
Okay, so we talked about the positive.
Yeah.
What would be a negative, if you have any, that you've gotten out of YouTube?
About YouTube. We don't. I mean, negative comments are probably the harshest thing we've had to deal with. Not many. It's been very rare, but I'll kind of just let that roll off my shoulder.
Right.
That's about it. I mean,
I don't stay in touch with the political part of it as much as Troy, so he'll read up on the updates and this is happening and they're taking this away or whatever.
Mhm.
So that seems to be hard to keep up with all the rules and the regulations.
Yeah, it's hard to.
Hey, Rob.
I think one of the negative things that I've experienced with YouTube has been that we're no longer able to do live streams out until we hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's been because I love doing those live streams at cemeteries and like that. And I have big plans to do a lot of live streams. Just out and about, but until we hit 1,000, we're going to have to just kind of wait on that. But that's probably the biggest negative with YouTube that we've dealt with. I wish they'd change that rule.
Yeah,
it was so helpful. Hey, Rob.
Hi, Rob. Brady, brother. What's up? I've got like a tickle in my throat that's causing me to cough. That's why I keep muting y'all. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
The sky's up.
Do we want to know what that's about?
Probably not.
Oh, Lord.
That's hilarious. Oh, Lord. So, what do you hope to get out of your channel? Like, I'm not talking like famous or anything like that, but what do you hope to gain from your channel?
Awareness of our area would be one thing I would think. I mean, it would be, it's nice to be recognized and stuff like that, but I'm not here for popularity. I'm here just to have fun and enjoy what we're doing. But one thing that I enjoy doing about YouTube is the more videos we can get up. My grandkids are very small, and the older they get, they can go back and watch a lot of stuff too. And God forbid anything happens to me, it's a way for them to be able to see their grandparents doing things that they enjoy doing.
You've got 3.
So, yeah.
In a week and a half, you'll have 3.
I have my 3rd grandbaby. Yeah.
Aww.
And very soon. And so it's kind of a good outlet for that too. I've heard Rob and Joe's for their kids. I think it's great because once YouTube's around, these channels can stay up, videos can stay up, people can get to enjoy our videos, and that's what I want to do is bring a positive.
That's sweet.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean that's the biggest reason why we do it. Having fun. We enjoy it.
That's awesome. And we've got a really bad. I don't know what it is right now, but y'all are talking and your mouths are moving at a different time when you're talking.
I hadn't noticed. Well, I hadn't really looked down on the.
Well, it's better now.
Oh, okay.
A while ago, it was like I heard you talking, but your mouth wasn't moving. It's like a really bad.
Kind of like the Japanese movies or whatever.
We'll start doing some kung fu in a minute.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't know.
Oh, we got a congrats on the baby.
Oh, thank you, Jenny. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. They decided to stop at 3, so that'd be 3 grandbabies. That'd be I have oldest is a granddaughter, then I'll have 2 grandsons. Yeah, it's a hoot, and they are fun.
KJ said, my 12th grandbaby is due in January. We are calling her Marnie.
What? Who said that?
KJ.
Me.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
You're really
I love
calling
the
your
name
grandchild Marnie?
Yeah, we're having a little girl, and her name will be Marnie Lee.
That's my name. I'm Leanne.
Oh, wow. Well,
Oh my God.
we call Elizabeth Lee. So, Marnie Lee, her name will be.
Oh,
That's so
Wouldn't
cool.
it be weird if does her last name begin with a C?
Oh, are you serious?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. We should private message about this. Crazy. Oh, Rob's got some special news, y'all.
So I've known for a little bit, but I decided to tell everybody, do you want to know my good news? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the good news?
So congratulations.
I want to know your good news.
Congratulations on your baby.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When is it due?
The 21st of January next year.
Oh, I'll keep checking on her.
Well, I can't wait. See this necklace I'm wearing? That's in honor of her,
Aww.
my little angel.
Is it a feather?
Yes. Yeah.
So when she arrives, are you going to take the feather off?
When she's old enough, the feather will come off. It'll go on,
Rob.
and then I'll give it to her. And not only that, her mummy gave me that for my birthday 2 years ago.
Oh, that's
cool.
so sweet.
Rob.
All right, Rob.
Grandpa again.
Oh,
Yay.
congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats. We're gonna have all these grandbabies. Wow. I need a great
We'll be doing investigations with our walkers soon.
I know, right? Yeah, well, this is my oldest one turns 24 in 10 days.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yeah.
I
Wow.
love them. They're so amazing.
I need a grandbaby.
Who said that?
Me?
Oh.
I thought you had grandbabies.
No.
You
Oh,
will.
well, come on up to North
Not
Carolina.
yet.
They're just hatching like crazy.
Oh.
No, my oldest one, she just got engaged about 6 months ago, and their wedding is in February. So maybe after that, I'll be
March, April, May.
Down the days down.
I'll be calling her the next night. Okay, is there a grandbaby yet?
Aw.
I might make you a grandbaby on the wedding night.
The Purple Rain says, same here, Amy, but first I need to have children. That might help, Purple Rain.
Yeah, that's a good first step.
I think grandbabies are a reward for raising their parents.
Mhm.
No.
Oh, Lord.
So is there any place in the United States or the world in general that you want to go and investigate or explore?
Yeah, Waverly Hills Sanatorium is like my top bucket list. Marnie, probably not so much, but I don't know.
I think
I want to go.
her hit no was a clue to that.
Whole European continent.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm from Australia.
Okay, I'll come to Australia, but not to haunt it. I'll come to Australia to Marnie.
No, I'll do that someday.
Yeah, I mean, I think Waverly Hills would be the place I'd want to go. There's other places too, and Spring Hill Cemetery in Florida, where Omar's been before, is like I would love to check that place
Don't they
out.
have like a ticket booth now? Isn't it that
No,
popular?
they don't have place. Maybe
Oh my Lord.
people visit down there now.
Honestly, I don't understand some of these places. They would be like so rich if they would just even $25 for a couple of hours, let people come in and investigate places. Why are they not doing it?
Some places do that. I mean, the old Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee, Waverly, the Brushy Mountain. I mean, places like that got smart.
But they're not. They don't have
Rob.
bodies there.
Oh, no. Well, there's probably bodies. There's bodies there, but it is same.
Yeah.
I think Brushy Mountain actually does have a cemetery right near it. I think. I have to look that back up, but I think there is one near it.
We have a cemetery here that I want to go back to. The whole time we were there, it was kind of like a rush deal because the place we had went to fell through, and then we decided to go here, and it was like another hour away. And so we were all tired, and we really felt a lot of stuff there, but we were so tired that we were afraid that we would make some mistakes. And so we just did a little small video there, but I would love to go back.
We'll meet you there next week.
That works for me. Y'all stop by and pick up Twinkie.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
right.
And y'all just head here, and KJ, you just hop on a plane and get over here.
Take plane ride.
I'd love to go. I would love to go to Spring Hill with all you guys. Oh, it was so good.
What about that crazy cemetery that Patty and her family went to? Is that the big
They go to
flat
a
one?
lot of them. There is one that Patty and Joe and all them filmed at. It has a 10-foot high mausoleums in it.
Yeah.
I'd love to go. That's not, but yeah, I know the one you mean.
And the sad part right here, we only have one mausoleum I can get into. The rest you'd either have to have a code or it's locked up.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, darn. So I treasure that one I can get into. But
Okay, y'all, I'm sorry.
oh, you're
That's
good.
all right.
You're right, Ellen.
But yeah, there's a lot of places I like to visit and check out. I was watching the Travel Channel last night for a little while. They're doing a live investigation up at the Salem Witch area, and that'd be a cool place to check out too.
That's awesome. Jeannie said there is an old prison up here in Whitetail, Montana that's so haunted just walking through on the tour, you can feel it.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that would be cool. That would be an interesting place to check out.
Hi, Frugal, my favorite farmer.
Hey, Frugal.
Yeah, I went to a prison here called Boggo Road, and it's the outside's been made like history. It's been certified as a historical building, and they're gutting it and they're turning it into a shopping centre. There's no way I'm going in there.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
I hate places like that turn into like whatever shopping center.
Well, like a mile away from us, we have an old prison here. It's been shut down because they built a new one.
Mhm.
And it's dangerous, really dangerous. Like this, the roofs have caved in, but they do still use one of the buildings for the laundry from the newer prison. We want to go in there so bad.
I would love to, but they said that asbestos in there is so
Oh,
bad,
yeah.
make you so sick, you probably kill you. They won't even tear it down because of that reason.
Yeah.
I went to Boggo Road for a couple of years ago for a ghost tour with my girls. They scared the crap out of me. But anyway, I was standing there talking to the security guard, and someone put their hand up my shirt and flicked my bra.
Oh,
God.
I was like, "Get away from me, you pervert."
Hi, Genocide. Hello, Lurch. And Jen, Cody's not in here no more. He went to bed just a little bit ago, but I will tell him that you said hi.
Jeez, I'm sore today. Oh, sorry.
Guys, you need to check out the Felt Mansion. Rob, you know we want to check out the Felt Mansion.
There's so much more I want to check out here in the States too.
Mhm. Yeah, there's definitely. I mean, there's a lot of places.
There's Steve McQueen.
Yeah, asbestos. Steve McQueen was an
Who
actor.
said that?
Riley.
Was that Curly Sue?
Yes.
Hi, Curly Sue. I love you.
So sweet.
Thank you, Mary. Yeah, I figured he would be hurting today, but he wasn't.
Hey, Amy, how's your hand?
Do what?
How's your hand?
My hand is doing a lot better. It's not, the only part that's sore now is my elbow.
Ow.
It's doing a whole lot better.
Is it the hand you write with?
Yes.
Oh, no.
It's the hand I do everything with. And the last week has been kind of torturous, but I didn't take a picture of my hand, but I took a picture of my elbow because it was worse. But can you see? That was my elbow.
Ouch.
Yeah, that
Mm.
looks
Bruised and swollen all over there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna beat you, Cody. God. Good night. Love you.
Good night, Betty Bear.
Some Seth, Jesus.
Oh,
And of course, I have my camera on, butthead.
It's okay.
oh, Lord.
But yeah, it's doing better now.
Good.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, man.
My girls hid in the dark scared this. I've been scaring Lainey for the last week with a doll mask.
Oh,
She's not liking it very much, so I guess they're going to start paying me back.
I'm telling you, you can scare Lainey with a doll. I'm
Yeah.
going to send her down there to you.
just take a picture of this. Make
No,
a picture of it.
We've got it covered.
Has she seen Jane?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah. So take a picture of Jane's face here, and then like make a mask, and there you go.
That would scare the crap out of her.
Yeah, tell her you have a video to show her, and then just do a drop screen or whatever they're called.
Oh yeah,
Where it just boom,
jump scare.
Jump scare. That's what it's
Yeah.
called.
But, and I don't really want to give too much away, but the first time I scared Lainey with the doll mask is hilarious for Lainey, but not for me. Yeah, I wasn't good. But I did find and speaking of the Annabelle doll lurch, I am actually getting the Annabelle doll, not the, of course you can't get the real one, but the Annabelle doll and the Annabelle doll from the movie. And I'm also getting a couple other ones, but the Annabelle dolls are coming first.
Cool.
I want to have like all that kind of stuff. I want to get because they're all like 3 or 4 feet tall.
Wow.
I want to kind of build a shelf and put them all in.
That'd be cool.
It will keep Lainey out of my office.
Are you going to encase them?
Yes. Yes.
We may be doing that.
We
to
won't be
Jane.
visiting. We'll get a hotel if we come down.
A lot of people won't come in my house then.
Oh gosh.
I would. I won't care. I'll put the REM pod up there.
No, I'm not scared of it.
That's where it says,
No. AJ.
Yeah, I always call it, and a smell. It's just the thing I do.
Yeah, Lurch. I'd love to see the real
Me
Annabelle.
too, Lurch.
I would love to go up there.
I would love to go to that museum.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people don't like ghost adventures, but I still would love to go to that museum.
Oh, yeah.
They do have a lot of stuff in there that actually is haunted. And so I definitely want to check it out.
right.
Yeah.
I agree.
I want to go to Lizzie Borden house.
Oh, I want to go.
Oh, heck
Yeah.
yeah. Is it a bed and breakfast now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
totally stay there.
Oh, me too. Actually, I've worked out when I come to America, I'm going to collab with Lou Rock and go and stay in separate rooms for the night.
Mary says, Crosswords, do you always protect yourself before you explore?
Yes.
Yeah. I always have a cross. Is the biggest thing that I carry. Marnie will carry. It depends on it. Sometimes silver, sometimes a cross, just different things. But I always have a cross. I don't
And we
have it
pray.
right now, but yep, pray. And we've had a crystal in the past, and it was just different things.
Yeah, our
that we
crystals disappear.
use. Yeah, the crystals
Yeah.
disappeared now, but
Hmm.
I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
find it out.
Lurch, that Robert doll was
Not good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know Raggedy Ann doll was made here right in West Michigan in Muskegon? Wow, I did not know that.
Wow, you know so many cool facts.
He is related to Frodo's. I'd love to go to these museums and stuff, but I don't know if a lot of you know who Brittany 44 is. She comes in here every now and then, but she's got a pretty big channel, and they got to go see the Annabelle movie before it was even released, and then they got to go to Ed and Lorraine Warren's house.
Cool.
To the graveyard where they were buried, and then they went to their house. And
How did they hook that up?
Ed and Lorraine's son-in-law gave them a tour of the museum, and it's very interesting. I mean, I'll share the link with you if you want to watch it, but the stuff that he was actually talking about, some of the items that were there and what happened with them and everything, and it was very interesting. But then the next week, they got to get the Annabelle doll from the movie that they used in the movie. They got that for they got it for 24 hours or 48 hours, and they got to film with it and everything else, and then they had to send it back. So that was pretty cool.
This is the man that took it to Zach Baggins' museum, is it? And he did an investigation.
Yeah.
Is he that? Is it that man?
I don't know. I didn't see.
He took it.
Yeah. If it was a son-in-law, then yeah.
Yeah. And Zach, I guess, touched the doll or something. I don't know. I've not seen anything
NH girl.
happen to it.
Hey, Krista, how are you?
Krista.
I don't feel the need to touch her.
No, not really.
At all.
No, well,
It seemed like now that y'all got y'all's haunted doll a little while back, I'm seeing a lot more haunted dolls around all of a sudden. So yeah.
I mean,
Hi, Tony the Rock fans. How are you? So yeah, I guess there's going to be an outpouring of haunted dolls, but I think Jane is my favorite. I love you, Jane.
Oh, her heart just started beating.
I think she's smiling. Although I can't tell.
I know she's my favorite.
Who's your favorite?
Jane, of course.
Okay, good. Well, maybe we'll send it to you first, and you can just send it on down to Texas.
Hi, Paula.
Yeah, I got a package to send to Texas anyway, so I can send Jane.
There you go. And if we get together and collab soon, April, then that means you will see Jane before Amy does.
Yeah, we'll definitely bring
That
her.
works for me.
We'll definitely bring her out for sure. We took her on a picnic area last week.
Yeah, she got to go on a field trip.
Yeah. Her first outing.
I'm sorry, y'all. I was busy. Cameron will be 21 on Thursday.
Wow.
So he
Happy
asked me to make his birthday cake. I dread it because you know what that age is, 21.
Georgie will be 29 in 9
Still want the
days.
cake, though. That's good.
Yeah. He'd rather have homemade cakes than, well, all my kids rather.
Honestly, I prefer homemade cakes to store-bought cakes.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
I always have.
What are you making for him, April?
I'm making him a half chocolate, half vanilla cake. And I'm going to decorate it in chocolate buttercream.
He didn't ask for a cheesecake?
No, Kayla's the cheesecake for that.
Kayla's the cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
I love cheesecake too. Blueberry cheesecake.
You get a birthday cake choice soon.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Would you like
Yeah,
another
homemade cheesecake.
Another doll for my birthday. We'll get that one from your mom's. I think we'll call it a day for a while. I don't know. You know, I would if I could do a museum. I'd definitely have her in it. But I think those museums are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think that'd be nice to put just different artifacts and whatever, and have a good write up of every one of them, so people would understand what they're.
Ooh, lemon cheesecake.
That'd be interesting.
Hello, Bambi. How are you?
Hi, Truth. Bye, Brady. I missed everybody, didn't I?
Paula and Tony, are y'all married? Or are y'all just messing with me? I said
I never had a lemon cheesecake. Mary.
Hi, Mercy. Married? Okay. I seen that and I was like, what?
Okay, so wait, I'm coming in late. So we've got hold on. Shoot. Hiya Truth and where is he?
No, cool.
And Tony the Rock. They're married.
Yes.
Okay. I'm with you guys.
How are you?
I'm not-
Did Doolittle done go to bed?
Oh, yes. Did you not hear him? He scared the crap out of me.
I didn't hear him. I guess I was on the phone.
You know where my office is, which used to be Laney's room.
Yeah.
The door that goes to the back bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going into the bathroom there, and I didn't hear him, and he banged on the door really loud.
Did you holler?
It scared me. Scared me.
And everybody, well, me and Twinkie's still gonna be Twinkies because I found her the same exact witch's hat today. I bought her a witch's hat today.
So y'all can actually call us witches and mean it.
Oh, I got a new ring, y'all. It's too cute. I gotta share. Okay, and it was like cheap as dirt ring. Okay, let's see if I can show you. Okay, it's shit. Sorry. Like y'all don't cuss. Hold on. Okay. It's a witch's hat, and at the bottom it's a broom.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah, and maybe it'll. I can't get this. Okay.
I'll forget cussing the other night.
I know.
Yeah.
We had a very interesting conversation about
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
That's cute.
I like that.
Whatever. Thank you.
It ain't gonna work, dang it. It's cute though.
Well, love this technology.
And if y'all missed Twinkie stream last night, Cody about took it over.
Oh Lord,
It was
I
funny.
didn't miss that last night. Yeah.
Oh, we were out.
He was funny as.
He was finishing off the moonshine
That's
after he had already drank several beers.
Oh Lordy.
Wow.
George has been working a lot, Mary. But he said he loves everyone and he misses everyone and he will be back on soon. But he's working right now. Him and his mama, they're running a business and they're trying to get it going.
right on. We all understand.
And we missed our Georgie. I looked for him the other night.
I miss George.
I know. If I don't hear from him every day, I'm sending him like 30 messages. Are you okay? I'm worried about you. Where you at? Cody was last night. And I seen where I think it was Mary or Jenna, one of the two, said to tell Cody that Rob said hi. That was hilarious.
He's looking for him. Where is he?
And I think, well, I came in one time today and I caught Cody watching the live stream back. Because I did.
He was just funny as he could be last night.
You was a bad boy.
He was
He even had Twinkie taking shots last night.
Huh?
He even had you taking shots last night.
I only took 1.5. The other one I kept taking away from him and putting it back in front of him.
Because he was trying to make her drink it.
And then he would hand it back to me and I'd put it back over there. And then finally he got tired of doing it, so he just drank it. I feel like bronchitis. Lan, did you make it back yet? She said she'd BRB.
Y'all pray that my leg, my ankle and foot get straightened out. It's killing me.
What did you do something?
I think I'm gonna have a bone spur.
Yeah, that's what I think it is too.
Oh no!
Most
And
things do hurt.
they all fix that with like injections, don't they?
Oh, I've had so many.
You can take steroids and stuff for it, but most of the time, if it doesn't go away on its own, they end up having to go in and shave the calcium buildup and stuff off of it.
Oh,
It's all around.
My dad
What
had that
happened is
done.
it's affecting my ankle and my heel, and I have to walk with a limp.
wow.
And then
My mom was doing that too, and now that she's not working, and she's off of it a lot because me and you both, Twinkie, stand on cement floors for hours and hours and hours every day.
Yep.
I really wish you could wear the shoes that I have, because now I have 2 pairs of them because Mom never wore hers, and I would send you them if you could fit into them. They're 8.5s.
I can wear 8.5.
Huh?
I can wear 8.5.
Well, then I'll probably just send them to you that way, because those will help it.
Okay.
But yeah, now that she's been not working and stuff, hers doesn't bother her at all anymore.
Yeah, I worked on concrete floors forever, and it
stinks.
Oh, my knees back.
Yeah, it kills you.
And it's just the one foot. It's just the one foot, the other foot. If I get out of bed, I have to hold on to something to go to the bathroom. I have to hold on to the walls just to walk.
One of your legs is meant for doing most of the work, like starting out when you walk, starting out at a step. They do a lot of the work. The other one is meant for like when you're standing. It takes most of the pressure. If you look it up, that's what it is. Both feet are actually different.
That's probably true, because I do start off walking with my right foot, and that's what's bothering me real bad.
Yeah.
But the hip and the leg that's numb is my left side.
Yeah.
So I'm just messed up all over.
Hello, Tammy. So, but these shoes, Twinkie, you know how whenever you step down, and a doctor actually explained us this when my boss went to buy our shoes for us. When you step down, your feet they go down and they spread out.
Yeah.
But the shoes that we have, they have like spring thingies in it. So when you step down, you're just stepping down and coming straight back up. So your feet are taking a lot of that pressure off the bottom of your feet.
So then I'll have some pep in my step then. Huh?
Yes. You know, my foot and ankle was hurting so bad that I even had to talk to your mama one night trying to figure out what was going on with it. And as soon as I started wearing them shoes, it stopped hurting.
I got to do something, because I can't live like this.
So hopefully it'll help.
With no insurance right now, I can't go without.
Yeah. Well, I will definitely get them sent to you then.
Yeah, the best thing, I mean, like even some of the best shoes will, I mean, you have to have good shoes in order to work on this concrete. You don't want those cheap,
and they buy you those mats to stand on, but those ain't worth a crap either.
Our work don't buy. So I have Nike high tops is what I wear at work to try to.
I always like that memory foam.
But see, the high tops, I've never been able to wear those because those always made my ankles hurt. Because my ankles were real stiff all the time.
Well, I've got those
high tops were back in the day. They were the it thing, and you had to wear them, or else you weren't cool.
Yep.
Screw what your ankles are going to feel like in 30 years. Thank you, Purple Rain. That's sweet.
High heels ruined my ankles.
Yeah.
Every day.
I couldn't see me in a pair of high heels right now.
I've never been able to walk in high heels. I would break every bone in my body.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Welcome back, Lori.
Wait, what times where everybody has. Oh no, Psycho Lurch, that sucks.
Well, see, I was only supposed to work 4 hours today, and we're on straight concrete. And then he says, "You're gonna hate me today." He says, "We got to double everything we cut today." So I was in there for 7.5 hours in one spot cutting fruit.
Wow.
And I got to work 13.5 hours Tuesday.
Oh, good Lord.
So it's going to be
not every day for me, but I go take breaks, Twinkie.
I think that is true, because I do not take breaks whatsoever. So I'm on my feet. The only time I get to sit down is if I go to the bathroom.
But you either need to go to the bathroom a lot, or you need to go take your breaks. You are owed those breaks.
If you go to the bathroom too much, they might send you home.
Yeah,
that would be
I get suspicious.
That might be all right.
Tell them you have IBS.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, take breaks.
I do that at work when it's too hot. I go to the bathroom and I sit in there for a minute because the AC vents are really good in there.
Yeah, but see, if you go to the bathroom where I work, there's like 4 stalls, and some, if customers come in there, sometimes they potent. So you'd rather run to the bakery and smell the fresh baked bread.
Hey, April, Mary asked, what would you do if you had personal plans after work? Hi, Mercy.
I never had personal plans after work.
You can't see you in the hills either, Tony? Now, why not? I would probably make a good video.
John's toilet spray. There you go. No, I was with a lady one time that she would have an 8-hour shift, and I'm so I get this right. She'd come in and work about 3 hours, go to the bathroom, spend about 45 minutes, come back out, work a little bit, go to lunch for an hour, come back, go to work for about an hour, do another 45-minute break, then take another break, and then go home.
Yeah.
Is this Suzanne?
Did you last long at that job?
Oh, yes. She's still there.
She will retire from the company.
Lori, I think you have it worse than all of us because I know how it is to work without an AC for a little while. So yeah, you definitely have it worse than all of us.
Oh Lord, that's awful.
Because she works in a factory making boxes.
Oh.
And they don't have AC in their building that they work in.
Goodness.
Back in a couple months ago, where was that? Tuesday mornings, we would go in there to shop, and that place is hot as it. And they didn't have AC for like almost 2 months.
Well, a lot of these places like Family Dollar and Dollar General here, we complain about it being hot in there, and they said there's nothing we can do about it. They said corporate handles our deals, and they do it from a computer.
Yeah,
they set their.
It's probably like up north, and they don't care.
Now, see,
that's crazy, y'all having to work in here like that.
I used to work at a place called NGK, and they make the catalytic converters, but they're made of the plaster or whatever first, and all that's in there is the big kiln oven. And you talking about it's like 120 degrees in there. And then where I used to work, I had to walk. It looked like railroad train cars, but they're flatbed, and they had stacks of them in there. And sometimes I'd have to walk in between them to go get the parts that you have to do measurements and stuff on. And you could just look in between them and see the heat waves in between them. And I'd have to walk down through that. Sometimes it was like 100, felt like 130 degrees down between there. It was way over 100 degrees. And then you had to wear a uniform. No, you had to wear pants and a shirt. You didn't wear shorts.
Yeah. Good night, Brady brother. Love you. Okay, I'm going to powder real quick, and then I'm going to ask another couple of questions, and then we're going to play a game if y'all have got time.
All right.
All right, be right back. Bring it.
Where's she going?
She gone. No powder.
Oh, going to the powder. Okay.
Going to the powder.
Yeah, well, there was a jail here. It no longer exists, but it's called Pentridge, and the last man in Australia was hung there, and Ned Kelly was hung there, and my friend Bill O'Malley was the last man to be flogged by the cat of nine tails there. And I wanted to go and do an investigation because they actually opened it up as a B&B, and you could go and stay there for the night. Now the government's decided that it's just an old relic and it's really dangerous, and now they're just bulldozing it down and putting houses and like they're doing it, shopping centre, estates and stuff like that. I don't know whether I'd want to go and hang out there or live there after like too many people have been hung on that. And the thing is, they bury the prisoners in unmarked graves, so you don't know where you're going to be living.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. So yeah, my uncle was a resident of Pentridge Prison for quite a few years.
When was the last person hanged in Australia?
I was actually just watched about Ronald Ryan was hung in on the 21st of February 1967.
66? Is that what you said?
67.
67.
Yeah. And
Not long ago. Wow.
he was an innocent man.
Oh,
Totally.
Did not go caca.
Did y'all hear that bang?
What?
Did y'all hear that bang?
Mm.
Something just fell in my bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Jane, be good.
I went in there and the shampoo bottles were knocked over.
Anybody up to do it?
The grandkids are in there in Cameron's room, and Michael's asleep.
Huh.
So nobody was in there near it.
Huh.
Paranormal stuff.
Go check that out.
Thank you, Joe.
Some creepy stuff happens at April's house.
All the
Yeah.
time.
And Amy's.
Yeah, and Amy's.
Yeah, I know.
But it doesn't bother me, though. I think I just want to know more.
What advice would you give? I know y'all are not new to this, but what advice would you give to anybody coming in wanting to start a channel? What advice would you give them?
Patience. Just have patience and keep doing what you're doing. And don't. One thing I can say is don't try to make your channel like 10 different things. Make it maybe one or two, and stick with those things. That'll help you a lot.
And don't invest in a lot of money into it.
And don't go in thinking you have to buy all this stuff. If you're going to do paranormal stuff, then over time buy you some stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You can use your cell phone and get great quality video. So yeah, just take it. I mean, we took about a year before we ever got most of all of our paranormal stuff and got a good camera and all those things. So yeah, just have patience. And if you want to grow your channel too, jump into live streams, get to know people, and just listen to what they're doing. Okay, and just see what not to copy people, but get an idea about what they're doing, and that's how you can grow your channel. But the biggest thing is patience. That is for sure. Just you'll get there. It'll take
very good advice.
Grow fast. Some people grow slow.
Very good advice. Aloha, Slim. Okay, and I know you kind of answered some of this a little bit ago, but where do you see your channel in a year?
I say hopefully we're growing some more and reached out to more people, and I'd love to see more collaborations done. You guys, April, everybody. I mean, I would love to team up with George and Rich, and I'd like to see more of more investigation in places I've never been before, and Marnie, and more travel.
Hopefully this time next year we can say we just got back from Vegas.
Yeah. Right.
Hey,
We're doing
hey,
already for Vegas.
Be for Vegas.
Yes.
Troy, Slim said to tell you that he found his doll. He finally got him a doll.
What the?
No, those are cute.
Which one's the doll?
Horse and a hey, it's a Morse.
What?
It's a Morse, Twinkie.
Oh my Lord! I never even thought about that.
I just froze with my face up in the air like that.
Oh, I know. I got a good picture of her yesterday where she broke.
Am I still freezing? Oh my Lord.
Yep.
Yeah, off and on.
Internet. Okay, why am I still frozen? Okay.
You good now?
Okay. So that was going to be my last question to y'all. Have y'all decided any more about Vegas? But since you said hopefully y'all will be saying you just got back from Vegas.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that. So does anyone else have any more questions for Troy and Marnie?
Yeah, wait a minute. Slim wants me to show another picture. This is the other doll he said.
Woo! She's pretty.
He said to tell y'all he finally got him a doll.
Oh, goodness.
We'll still send Jane over to play one day.
Yeah, she can play with his doll.
Yeah.
I got a question real quick.
All right.
Do y'all plan on getting Jane a doll friend?
Yes, tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow or Monday?
Monday we probably go back to Marnie's mom and get that doll.
You was on the phone when they talked about this doll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you. Yeah, we're planning on getting a doll that Marnie was given as a child, and it always creeped her out.
Yeah, it's an Eskimo. It looks like a little Eskimo girl, and she's got like the whole coat and hat garb on that they wear. And yeah, I don't like her. And my mom said the other day, "You need to take her home." And I said, "No, I don't." So she stayed there. But Troy,
I'm like,
Troy was like, "Let's get her. Come on, let's
Yeah.
So y'all gonna get Jane a sister.
Twinkie, he was so against Jane at first, and Marnie wanted Jane. Now Marnie doesn't want this doll, and Troy does.
Thank you.
Hey, KJ.
They're getting another doll Monday.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of growing on me a little bit. But Marnie won't touch her at all. I'm the only one that picked her up and played around with. There you go.
Hi, Jane.
Oh, read what Lori wrote, y'all. Her grandson watches Frozen. That is so cute.
Crazy.
Jane is going to have a little sis. Yep. Thank you, Lurch.
We'll see how this works for Jane. There's still a lot of Jane investigating to do.
Thank you, Jenna.
Yeah.
Just as long as Jane don't get jealous.
Right, you know?
I know
It's gonna do one of two things. They're gonna both like make each other stronger, or it's gonna really tick Jane off. And some stuff's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be like territorial.
Filming.
Yeah, she's gonna be territorial. Like, I was here first. Yeah, you get out of here.
And I want to put them in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the camera on them to see if they do. Now, I don't know. This doll that we're getting from Marnie's mom, that it may not have anything attached at all to it, but it is an older doll, and it was from Alaska, so it could have an attachment.
It's an older doll. It was from when I was a kid. That's really sweet.
Like they were like.
It's an old.
It's an old doll too, but yeah, I mean, it's not like it's something bought recently.
Sorry, Fella, come on, tell us now.
Yeah, but so I'm looking forward to seeing what we do with it. Maybe we can bring it up Monday night and see what happens with it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a cool Eskimo name for her.
You don't have a name?
No, I didn't name dolls when I was a kid. I didn't like dolls.
Tell us how you really feel, Marnie.
I would rather make dirt pies, mud pies.
Me too.
That was fun.
Oh, an arrow. That's what I had.
There you go. That's fun. Y'all help Lurch out, butter some buns.
Hang on, Luke.
You'll definitely get there, Lurch. Hi, Mystic. Okay, so thank you, Marnie and Troy, for answering some questions for us tonight.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
If y'all have time, we're going to play a little murder mystery game. I've got a couple of scenarios.
Do we need pen and paper?
No, unless you want to work it out on paper or something like that, you shouldn't need it. But this is just going to be for fun, and anyone in the chat, y'all can answer as well. But
Mercy.
We're just going to kind of see who can figure it out first. Not Mercy. Okay, so I'm going to read a scenario, and then y'all got to try to figure out who did it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start reading the first one. Okay, here's the first one. A wealthy man lives alone in a small cottage. Being partially handicapped, he had everything delivered to his cottage. The mailman was delivering a letter one Thursday when he noticed that the front door was ajar. Through the opening, he could see the man's body lying in a pool of blood. When the police officer arrived, he surveyed the scene. On the porch were 2 bottles of warm milk, Monday's newspaper, a catalog, flyers, and unopened mail. The police officer suspects it was foul play. Who does he suspect and why?
Was it Instacart or Grubhub?
Oh,
jeez.
It does not say.
He thinks he got a delivery the day before, or a delivery was coming and that's who found him.
The mailman was delivering a letter one Thursday when he noticed that the front door was ajar. When police officers arrived, they surveyed the scene. On the porch were 2 bottles of warm milk, Monday's newspaper, a catalog, flyers, and unopened mail.
Okay, so they didn't get the paper Monday. Sunday he would have. But the mailman is delivering Thursday's mail. Could he have committed suicide?
No. Lori, why do you say that?
Did you hear all this? Hey, Jeep.
Sorry.
Hi, G-Ball. It was you, Mystic.
Could it be the paper boy because that's the last person that was there until Thursday?
It says on the porch there was 2 bottles of warm milk, Monday's newspaper, a catalog, flyers, and unopened mail.
But when were the catalogs and the unopened mail brought in? They could have been brought in. Papers Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They could have brought in Monday.
Mm-hmm.
He was just bringing a package in.
When the milkman came, it just says that there was 2 bottles of milk.
2 bottles of milk.
2 bottles of
water. And the door was ajar.
There had to be someone that had to go inside.
So just through an opening, he could see the man's body lying in a pool of blood.
Yeah. The milkman delivers outside. The mailman delivers outside. The paper boy delivers outside. It was the delivery guy that bought because he had to open the door to accept it. That's my thing. Hang on, let me just ring up CSI Miami and find out.
The cow did it.
The cow did it. Oh my Lord, Jenna.
Aggressive cows over there.
Okay, when y'all get ready to hear the answer, let me know.
He was laying in a pool of blood?
Mm-hmm.
Was he alive?
No.
Well, the paper boys here, they drive along the street and they throw it on your front porch. So maybe it's different over there.
Maybe he only got the paper on Mondays.
I will say that some of you are heading in the right direction.
You're not saying a thing.
I don't really know.
Here, we can.
Cows from New York did it.
These aggressive cows in New York too.
The milkmaid.
Read it one more time.
Okay. A wealthy man lives alone in a small cottage. Being partially handicapped, he had everything delivered to his cottage. The mailman was delivering a letter one Thursday when he noticed that the front door was, it did say ajar. Through the opening, he could see the man's body lying in a pool of blood. When the officers arrived, he surveyed the situation or the scene. On the porch, there were 2 bottles of warm milk, Monday's newspaper, a catalog, flyers, and unopened mail.
Cable guy.
Well, so unopened mail tells me it's not been probably since Monday. Milk will be warm between Monday and Thursday. Door was ajar.
Well, the male guys. Yeah.
The jar was poisoned.
Paperboy because the man didn't tip him. Colonel Mustard with the knife in the living room.
It was going to happen.
Well, he died Monday for sure.
He had IBS. He drank the milk. It made him sick. That's why there's blood.
Oh my Lord.
You did CSI.
We're talking about IBS a lot tonight.
I know.
Yeah.
It's come up a couple of times. Yeah.
This may be an unsolved mystery.
I think it still is in Buncombe County Courthouse.
We don't know if he was married because it didn't say if he was married, Lurch.
Who found him again? The mailman?
Mm-hmm. Tony says Paperboy, to pay for the subscription, he had to open the door.
That actually makes sense. Yeah, if he's partially handicapped, like Face's accident fell, and he just couldn't get to the door for anything else.
It was not E.T. Mystic.
He's wealthy. What in the world's he doing living in a little cottage? You got butlers if you wealthy.
That's awesome, Jenna. I love it.
That's
Oh,
great.
I'm confused.
It was his meds. He was off of them, I guess.
Now remember, this is just saying who does the cops suspect and why. It doesn't say who did it. It just says who does the cops suspect. And
Oh, well, we can get a handful there.
Well, now wait a minute. If the milk was delivered on Monday, right?
Thursday.
Thursday.
No, we don't
there
know.
was 2 warm bottles of milk.
Okay, so we don't know. Okay, so apparently the milk has been delivered between whenever and Thursday because it'd be warm, so it had to be, heck, it could be overnight, but.
And okay, so the
That's
milkman.
the delivery boy.
Here's my thing: the milkman, the mailman, the police officer, and the paper boy or woman. Those are all suspects.
Well, maybe he did it himself and he fell down. I don't know. And he tried to open the door and collapsed or something.
Everybody in the chat is giving
I think it's still got something to do where the door was ajar and the milk comes in bottles and then the jar.
So you're saying milkman?
Yeah. I'm probably wrong.
They did it all. They're from Riverdale.
I love Riverdale. Okay, is everyone ready to hear the answer?
Yeah, go.
Okay. The police officer suspects the newspaper delivery person. The absence of Tuesday and Wednesday's newspaper indicates that the delivery person knew that no one would be there to read it.
Oh, Lord.
That makes sense.
So I think a couple of people said newspaper man. Lori said newspaper man right off the bat, but they said why.
I thought it had something to do with the milk coming by. There was 2 bottles of milk on the porch, and then you said something about the door was ajar.
Mhm.
That's why I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just nice.
They throw all that stuff in there just to try to trick you.
And they know my stupid mind will believe it.
Okay. The next one, this one isn't a who done it, it's a what would you do?
Oh, Lord.
A murderer is condemned to death. He has to choose between 3 rooms. The first is full of raging fires. The second is full of assassins with loaded guns. The third is full of lions who haven't eaten in years. Which room is the safest to go in?
To stay alive or to die?
Which one's the safest to go in to stay alive?
Lions. Because if they hadn't eaten for years, they're too weak to eat anybody.
Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and give that one to you, Marnie.
Thank you.
Because it's the lions, because if they haven't eaten in years, they would be dead.
Yeah.
A real bad thing.
Smarty butt.
Pretty quick.
Morning.
I think about Daniel and the Lions Den, you know? God stopped the lions from eating.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one, though.
Amy, what kind of dark web you search? Web, I just got a game. Okay. The next one. A dead body is found at the bottom of a building. In the position of the body, it is evident that the person jumped from one of the floors committing suicide.
Yeah.
A homicide detective is called to look at the scene. He goes to the first floor and walks in a room facing the direction in which the body was found. He opens the window in that direction and flips a coin towards the floor. Then he goes to the second floor and repeats the process. He keeps going until he reaches the last floor. Then when he climbs down, he tells the team that is a murder, not a suicide. How did he come to that conclusion?
Hey, Texas.
Hey, Texas.
Hey, Texas.
Because he's homicide. Not the other kind of side. I don't know.
Well, they're going to call homicide in anyway, just in case.
Oh, well, we already have a winner.
Hey,
Lori, because he had to open the window. If a man committed suicide, he would not be able to shut the window.
Oh, gotcha.
That makes sense.
He chose heads or tails. Good job, Lori.
And they asked what dark web Amy's reading.
Do what?
And they asked what dark website you were reading at. What was Lori reading?
No, you're not, Mary.
Hello, Country Coyote. Lori, that was a good job. Proud.
Well done, Lori.
Okay. The next one. A man was found dead with a cassette recorder in one hand and a gun in the other. When the police came in, they immediately pressed the play button on the cassette. He said, "I have nothing else to live for. I can't go on." Then the sound of a gunshot. After listening to the cassette tape, the police knew it was not a suicide, but a homicide. How? Charger Dilly is going. Blue, 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 blue.
Get Wally. Stupid thing.
What did you say, Marnie?
I didn't say anything this time.
Did you say it, Twinkie?
No, you said nothing.
Oh, I heard somebody say something.
I think KJ did.
Yeah, it's
Her
my.
mouth wasn't moving.
What?
Her mouth wasn't moving whenever I heard it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. You said it was a tape recorder and a gun,
Mhm.
and they push play to hear.
Was the man dead?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Read
bet
it one more time.
no, it's not because the player was turned off. Nope, Lori. Lori got it again.
Yeah.
Fine.
He didn't have to rewind the tape. Lori, you got some splaining to do.
Murderer would have
Yeah,
rewound.
Lori.
Yeah.
Push play was there.
Oh, no.
As soon as he pressed play, it started playing, so there was no one to rewind the tape. Lori, have you been putting these scenarios in your head?
She watches too much CSI.
Lori must love. I love this kind of stuff, and I can tell Lori does too.
Lori, is there
Colombo.
something you need to tell us?
Columbo.
Lori, is there something you need to tell us?
Mhm. Okay, this one might be a little bit trickier.
Oh, great. I can't even get the
How are you, buddy? Brady brother?
Hey, Brady brother.
If any of us end up dead, Lori did it.
There you go.
Lori is Columbo.
And she said, I plead the fifth. Okay. Next one. A man is found murdered on a Sunday morning. His wife calls the police, who question the wife and the staff and are given they give the following alibis. The wife says she was sleeping. The butler was cleaning the closet. The gardener was picking vegetables. The maid was getting the mail, and the cook was preparing breakfast. Immediately, the police arrest the murderer. But how did they know who it was?
It was the wife.
Now say that scenario.
Can you do it
She
again?
said she was sleepy. They said it was Sunday morning, and she said she was asleep. So it was time for her butt to get up. She had to be up to find him dead.
Found murdered on a Sunday morning. Okay, the alibis that are given by his wife and staff are: the wife says she was sleeping.
Mm.
The butler was cleaning the closet. The gardener was picking vegetables. The maid was getting the mail, and the cook was preparing breakfast.
Honey Bubs.
No mail.
Look at it. Yeah, no mail on the weekend.
Yeah, no mail on the week.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't have mail.
Mary
on
got it
Sunday.
first, I think. Let's see.
No
Yeah,
mail.
Mary got it first. The maid, no mail on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that one was going to be a little trickier.
Dad burned it. See, I told you. I'm not good at them things.
Okay. Okay, a crime has been committed at Fremont Street. The main suspect is a man named Sean Baker. It was said that a man had been walking along the pathway when he was suddenly shot in the stomach. The suspect had brown hair, blue eyes, and wore baggy Armani suit, just like Sean Baker's. Sean was asked to tell the story right from the beginning. Sean said, I was just hanging around the park when I saw this man walking along the pathway. Suddenly, a guy came up from behind him and shot him. I ran home as fast as I could. The police asked him to give a description of the murderer. He had a red mustache, red hair, and baggy Armani suit. I think this man is telling a lie, said one of the policemen. How did he know?
Well, the guy was shot in the stomach. He said the guy came up behind him, shot him in the back.
Good job.
Ugh.
Okay, y'all be checking up on me, okay?
He knows how to cover his alibi.
It was really fast. That's crazy.
Okay, this one is easy.
Yeah, right.
This one is really easy, and I've seen it a million places, so you should be able to figure this one out, Twinkie.
Yeah, I'm not holding my breath. Trust me.
Okay. A man murders his wife with a knife in their car. Nobody is around to see this. He throws her out of the car, being careful not to leave any fingerprints on her body. Next, he throws the knife off a cliff into a gorge where it will never be found and goes home. An hour later, the police call him and tell him his wife has been murdered and he needs to come to the scene of the crime immediately. As soon as he arrives, they arrest him. Why?
Because they didn't tell him the address. No?
Ellie,
Yep.
where you are?
Because he knew where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They didn't
didn't,
have to tell him
have
that.
to tell him where to go.
That is correct.
We don't keep not. Yeah, we do have a knife in the car.
See?
I'm lucky I don't have
I'm still at the stage of not plus not equals not number.
Okay, this one's kind of a this is the last one that I have on here, and it's kind of a weird one. A girl was attending this is why it's weird. A girl was attending her mother's funeral where she met a man. She was very intrigued by the man and was interested in getting to know him. As she was making her rounds, she realized she had not given the man her name or number. Later, when she went to find him, he had already left. A week later, she murdered her older brother to find the man. Why?
This is a psycho.
That would be correct in my eyes, but
I know, or I think I know, because if she had a funeral for her older brother, the man would come back.
that's it.
Well, see, I thought of that. But I just
Gross.
didn't know it.
So I agree with KJ's answer too. She was a psycho.
Maybe she
He
murdered.
was a lonely person, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm hoping everybody got a chance to watch our new video. It's a new series that we've started. It's called My Ghost Stories. It's going to be more of an audio than actually a video. There's going to be a background, but what you're going to hear is people's real life ghost stories. To be on it, all you have to do is film yourself talking about your ghost story or just telling your story. Send it to my email, and then we will feature you on one of our episodes. The next episode coming out, we have Michigander Man Rob. And then we could probably add another small one on there. But I thought this would be good for the people that can't just sit and watch videos, that they're driving a lot or whatever. They can like put the videos on and just listen to the ghost stories.
Good.
Yeah.
And the ones that I just posted, that was Troy from Soldier Poet.
Yep.
And James from A View from the Middle.
Yep, I know their voices.
They were pretty awesome stories.
They were good, very good.
Did you see
So,
Slim-
do what?
Slim's answer to the last question, riddle thing we did?
Mm-hmm.
Her brother was sleeping with him.
Oh, Lord.
Because somebody else said,
Oh, God.
That could have been too, Slam.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, goodbye to my wishes on wanting to be a forensic investigator.
We was pretty sad on here.
Well, then there's still time. Take classes from Lori.
There you go.
And Marnie. Marnie did good too.
Speaking of her, how was Cody?
Cody is good. I figured he would wake up hungover, but I think he woke up still drunk.
He was
I think
pretty
he was good.
good last night.
Yeah, he was. Where can I find info about that? Info about what, Purple Rain? I posted it Friday.
good night,
Good night, Jenny.
Good night, Jenny. Love you.
Good night, Jenny.
All right.
But for tomorrow, I have a video coming out. All this month, we're going to be posting videos that are Halloween related. So I'm not going to be posting a lot, but like every other day, you're probably going to be seeing a video from us. So be watching for them. Some of them are going to be funny. Some of them are going to be not so funny. And then we have a lot of pranks coming up. So make
Slim
sure.
said to tell Cody that Rob said, hey.
I was doing that. Mary said that earlier too, and I started laughing. I should have told him that all day today.
Rob said, hey.
But he did watch the stream back today, Twinkie. I caught him watching it.
What'd he say?
Nothing. He wasn't on his part yet. I said, I knew you'd come back and watch that stream. He said, I just kind of wanted to see what I did.
Oh.
So I'm sure I'll hear all about it tomorrow.
Oh, Lord.
Do they sing Little Purple Corvette?
Little red Corvettes.
It was a hoot and a half.
Right.
Oh my Lord. So yeah, if y'all missed Twinkie's stream last night, you definitely want to go check it out.
Oh, it was funny, man.
I think I was redder last night than I've ever been on a live stream.
By the time I got on my live stream, I had no makeup left.
It was definitely funny. It was a fun night, that's for sure.
I actually remember it, and I had a couple of you know what?
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't stop laughing once it started. I was just like, oh.
Good night, Mary. Love you so much, and I hope you feel better.
Good night, Mary. Love you, girl.
Amy, we can't see if you're leaning to the left. I'm not. Today I'm like right here in the center.
Cody was leaning to the right a little bit, so.
And by the end of the night, I don't know, y'all really couldn't tell it on there, but by the end of the night, my desk chair was completely about 2 or 3 feet away from where it normally sits. He just kept pushing me further and further away. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, because last night we were video chatting, and she's like scooting her chair over, saying, I got to get my stuff back over here.
Yeah. And then he had like stuff laying all over my desk. I was like, you're taking that with you. You ain't putting it in here.
I missed it, Twinkie stream, and watched it. I was laughing too. It was fun last night.
Yeah, it was. And I think I'm gonna be doing. I still need to talk to Twinkie about it. Her and I think I'm gonna also ask KJ and maybe y'all Crossroads. I'm going to ask a couple of people because I'm going to be video chatting with people, and I'm going to be asking a couple of questions about Halloween and stuff, and I'm going to put all these kind of together for a video. So if you want to be in that, just message me on whatever I have. It's only going to be a couple of questions, but you do have to be on camera. So if you want to be part of that video, just let me know, and that's going to probably be coming up soon. But I'll just call you, like I'll message you and say, are y'all available for just a couple of quick questions? And then we'll go from there.
Every question you ask me, I'm going to say no. Very, very, very few people celebrate Halloween, Danny. Very few.
Well, I mean, it could go either way for you, though, because I can ask questions about, like, where Halloween falls with y'all, and stuff like that. So that would be good, too.
Hey, Ray Ray. And Amy.
Hi, Ray Ray. Hi, Miss Amy. Love y'all.
Hi, Ray.
Can't be on the camera. Oh, Lord, Jenna.
Oh, Jenna.
We've had Jenna on panel. We've had Jenna on panel.
Yes, we have.
We did.
She's beautiful, so.
Yeah, she is. Go and put yourself in the corner for saying that, Jenna.
Mm-hmm.
Lurk said, what was you saying about being on video?
Oh, I'm going to interview some people for a video I'm doing.
I'm loving your stuff on Facebook, Ray Ray. Thank you.
You're done with the holidays this year?
Hey, Amy and the guy with 2 names, Ray Ray.
I miss Amy and Ray Ray.
I do too.
I wish we could have got to hang out with them more. Hopefully, they will be coming to Vegas this year because I would love to spend more time with them. But yeah, hopefully you are enjoying the videos and stuff. And Wednesday night was so weird. Like, I didn't know what to do. I started rushing around like I had to be on a live stream, and then it was crazy. So I missed all of y'all.
Every now and then.
Huh?
You might need to slip a Wednesday night in every now and then.
Well, this weekend is a 3-day weekend for us because we are celebrating Queen Elizabeth's birthday.
I wish it was a 3-day weekend for us. But I did have a lot of people comment on our video saying, so good to see you posting more videos and stuff. So it is helping the videos that I post. It is helping that they get, seen a little more and they're not drowned out by all the live streams. But that does not mean that I did not miss y'all very much. And it was a very long week until I got on here again. So that is definitely going to take some getting used to. And I will try to pop in every now and then on a night that no one's going live or that, but it was pretty weird. But I'm actually enjoying being able to go to other people's live stream. Hello, Geek FX.
We love having you on Monday nights.
No, I love that too. So Monday night we go to Crossroads Explorers live streams, y'all. Y'all definitely need to start coming and checking those out. Me and Twinkie are always on there, and
when Twinkie gets off work,
we also do Spirit Box. We also just sit around and chat, and it is definitely fun.
I'd love to get George back up there with us again.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Great.
What did you say, Marnie?
What?
What? Marnie said something and I couldn't hear.
Oh, I said when we'd love to have April when she gets off work. Bless your heart.
I got to work Monday again, but I'll be there as soon as I get home.
I'm gonna call them and tell them you need to come home early.
Okay.
Well, that won't matter because all they do is got to come up to Twinkie and say, "Will you do this?" And she's like, "Yes."
Oh.
Tell them no.
I need a raise.
Yeah, tell them.
Well, you better tell them now, Twinkie, because I waited 10 years to ask for mine.
I need one bad. Or at least make me full-time so I can get insurance.
Right.
Queen Elizabeth's birthday is actually on the 4th of June, but we have so many holidays around the June time. So Australians have put it to October so we can have a bit more of a stretch between public holidays. Hey, I'd make every day. It was my birthday. I didn't get a bloody holiday. Anyway, I'd make it every day. Anyway, besides that, Queen Elizabeth's a shapeshifter. She's a lizard.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll live till she's 9,451. Then she'll lay more eggs.
So did everyone that's on this live stream tonight, did y'all butter Crossroads buns?
Oh,
Thank you.
thank
Yeah,
you.
being buttered.
Because y'all really need to go slather them up because they are an awesome channel.
Not margarine, real butter, y'all.
Yeah, they like the real stuff.
Yeah, I buttered your buns and I added a little bit of Vegemite.
Okay, wait. I've never had Vegemite. Can you tell me what it tastes like?
Very salty,
Mm.
Very salty. It is actually. I'll tell you what it is. It's actually, you know, when they make beer and there's like they get a foaming sort of scum on the top. They scrape that off. They add onions and some spices and lots of salt, and then they mix it all up, and it goes all black, and then they put it in a jar, and it's so good. So it's mostly it's like a yeast extract.
Mm.
What was that we ate in?
Marmite.
We ate Marmite. Oh.
Marmite's disgusting. You should put that on the road.
Vicky, I've got your jar of Marmite up here. I've got to back.
KJ likes Vegemite and Mary likes Marmite.
Yeah.
But they don't like each other's. Mary likes Vegemite and KJ doesn't like Marmite.
Well, when I do a meetup with Troy and Marnie, I can let them try the Marmite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like fermented jelly type. Nah,
Maybe
no.
It was very, very, very salty.
Yes.
We have a Euro store here, a European grocery store. I wonder if they would have those, and we could do a silly video for my channel and taste test.
Yeah.
They might have Marmite because they're in Europe, but I come from a land down under.
You're not Europe. You're Australian. But
See, Jo says she doesn't like Vegemite.
or peanut butter.
I don't like peanut butter either.
We do have a candy store here that has a lot of the European candy bars and stuff. I thought about getting a few of those and trying them out. Doing a challenge or whatever for that. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, we've got a lot of whatever the European, like England has got like European stuff Australians do because we're a Commonwealth country. You know. Hey, geese are flying. Beep, beep,
What
beep,
is
beep.
whose channel name? G Paul? Were you talking about Crossroads?
G-Paul liked the Marmite.
Oh, no.
I think G Paul likes just about anything, though.
I know there's not a drop bear behind me because I haven't had a drink. So behave.
G-Paul
Marmite, Nutella is sweet and it's made from nuts. Vegemite and Marmite are actually made from.
And said, so is Canada. Hello, Bell Pepper. How are you?
Hi, Bell Prepper.
Nutella is awesome. I can sit down with a jar of Nutella with a teaspoon and just eat it till I throw up.
Oh, I know. It's wonderful.
I love Nutella on hot toast.
Is that Marnie's channel name, Purple Rain?
Arnie's is 2 girls and a cup of Joe.
2 girls.
Yeah, I got her buns buttered too.
Nah, you didn't make me look, you dirty chook hanging on a butcher's hook.
Marnie's going to comment so you can go to her if you like.
I buttered it.
Crossroads.
And I drank a coffee.
There it is.
Okay, so
Okay, and the one that Purple Rain did was Crossroads channel. So if y'all don't have them, make sure you grab them up.
I got it.
Thank you.
I'd rather make some peanut butter and jelly. So all of you guys that eat these foods that we can't easily have here in the States, send us a message and we'll do our best to find them and try them.
Well, you know, years ago, Olivia Newton-John opened a place called Koala Blue, and you used to be able to get all that, but she's gone out of business, and you used to be able to get all that stuff from there.
Was it here in the States?
Yeah. Because she went to the States to become more famous. She's a bad.
Oh my Lord, buddy. I did not need that mental picture. I just see like a bear running around with a thong on.
What did he write? I missed it.
He said, "You can butter my buns, just don't get it on my thong."
Oh Lord.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, Lord, right. Cracked chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Judgy runs away.
I just had a visual of Bunny in a thong. Oh, I'm scarred for life.
Yeah. buddy, that was just wrong.
Okay. Australians say things like, you kick your toe and you go, oh, bugger. And you drop something, you go, oh, bugger it. Oh, and if someone's annoying you, say, oh, bugger off.
KJ, I've caught myself saying, oh, bugger.
What does butter mean to you? Is it like, oh, butter? Is it like when we say like, oh, crap?
Bugger. Bugger, bugger.
Oh, bugger.
Bugger at first, but.
No, a booger's the thing up your nose. A bugger is.
Yeah. I thought you were saying butter, like butter on bread, butter and toast.
No.
Joe says she has buttered your buns, Marnie.
Awesome. Thank you.
If she buggers your buns, I wouldn't be her friend.
But we will be on Crossroads Explorers on Monday night, guys. And about what time y'all start at like 10 Eastern Standard?
Yep. We'll try to start at
10 Eastern Standard. And I want y'all to do me a favor. I want y'all to share that channel out. And on Monday night, we would love to see as many of you there as possible. Let's see if we can get a record-breaking crowd in there for them Monday night. Share it out to all your friends. And let's get them some new people because they have an awesome channel and they deserve that.
Thank you.
So let's get their name out there, please.
Yeah, we have a couple of things we're rolling around in our head about maybe starting a topic, of conversation for Monday. So it will be interesting.
Yes, it's always interesting.
Okay. Grandpa, I'll put it back up there for you.
She commented. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm getting ready to put the link up.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, April.
So on Monday night, we will be on Crossroads. And then on Tuesday night, we will be on with Twinkie, Entity Paranormal Investigators. So y'all, let's make sure we get a big group in there too on Tuesday.
Yes.
I promise my husband will not be on there drinking. He has to work there on Traywood.
I want that. We might need that. We got 3 beers in the fridge. We might pull them out.
I guarantee you it's good for a laugh for everyone else.
Oh, Lord.
Welcome back, Lurch. Then on Wednesday night, the Steel One and Southern Afterlife Paranormal TV, they do a live, or Steel One goes live, and Southern Afterlife does a premiere video. Then on Thursday night, George goes live when he's off. He may or may not be off on Thursday. And then Michigander Man goes live, and he is going to be interviewing someone pretty awesome this Thursday night, so you're not going to want to miss that. I can't say who it is, but you ain't going to want to miss it. And then we play Females Against Guys, Family Feud.
Thank you, Jan.
And
is that on Rob's channel that you play that?
Yeah. And right now it's 2-2. The guys have won twice and the females have won twice. So this is going to be a tie-breaking week.
Well, we kind of had a
They had a disadvantage because only 2 females got to play last week because I was reading questions. But Rob even mentioned that maybe we should just do 2 against 2 and then just change the people up. That way one person can be reading the questions on the live stream. So we'll have to see how he wants to do it from here on out, but that kind of might be a good idea.
yeah.
Because it does go a lot faster when you can just read the questions instead of having to type them in.
Yeah. I've got an idea for a live stream, but I can't go live. Come on, guys, the buns, please.
Have you tried to go live with StreamYards and stuff?
I'm going to try because I'd like to do this live stream and interact with people about it because I was in a call and I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely try that, KJ. Let us know when you're going to do it. That way we can be there.
Are you subscribed to KJ? KJ, you have 2 right here. We're subscribed already.
Oh, thank you.
Lori says she don't get the notifications, and I know that happens sometimes. There's times I get notifications late on like April or Amy, sometimes George.
Mm-hmm.
But if you follow us on Twitter, we always try to tweet that out, and like maybe a couple hours beforehand or a half hour, kind of leading up to it. So.
And I know I do it. I know Twinkie does it. I know Crossroads does it. We try to let y'all know when the next live streams are going to be. That way, maybe if you could just like write down the time or the day or whatever. And we're trying to stick to a schedule. That way.
We don't want to overlap and run over top of people.
Yeah. That way, you know what time we're going to start and on what days. That way, maybe it's a little easier because notifications are so bad.
They are.
Yeah.
I didn't even get Twinkie's notification the other night till about 20 minutes into the live stream. And then I got a different one on my phone about 5 minutes after that.
I didn't know until the next morning before I got mine.
Yeah.
Lori,
It's on Rob every week, Lori, until we start switching it up some.
Yeah, because we're going to start switching it up. Something like I might start doing something like on Tuesday nights.
And I'm going to be doing stuff on Saturday nights. We're going to be doing interviews. And then I'm going to do some sort of, at least through October, I'm going to be doing some sort of Halloween-y type game or, theme or something. And starting next week, next Saturday, I will be wearing costumes on Saturday night. So anyone coming up on our panels on Saturday night is more than welcome to wear a costume.
Oh, Lord.
I wear mine every day.
Oh, Marnie, you go as such a gorgeous person then.
Oh, gosh. No.
But yeah, if y'all want to dress up on Saturday nights, you're more than welcome. And then I'm thinking about doing on the last Saturday before Halloween, I'm going to be at a awesome place. I've been there before. And I definitely am going to be glad to go back, but we will have really good signal there because we know we do. And we are going to be doing a live stream from there. So I think the week before that, we're thinking about doing, like we did last year, we kind of did like a costume contest or something. You said, a picture of you in your costume or you in any costume any year. And then we show them on the live stream and then everybody kind of vote for the winner. So that will be fun.
I don't have a costume.
You dressed up last year, Twinkie.
Did I?
Was it last year or the year before when y'all went to the cemetery?
We're driving together.
Oh, that was freaky though.
That was fun though.
That was on Halloween night.
Yeah, that was fun though.
It was loud.
Buddy, do not make me come through this screen.
Buddy, you're going in a coffin this year to Halloween.
Oh, God. You ain't going to need to fake a limp this year, buddy.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm the same as April's time zone. Yes, you're the same as April's time zone, so you're an hour ahead of me. So I'll be home by 11:05.
And Twinkie, you know what's coming up after Christmas?
And it's at 11:05 a.m. in Australia.
New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
That's our 1-year tradition thing now.
Yep. Our 1-year tradition where Twinkie gets drunk first and then I drink with her on her live stream and then I'm already drunk by the time I get on my live stream and then I get drunker and pass out. So yeah.
Right. That last year was weird. And we got monetized. They monetized it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
That was definitely a fun night. I wish I could remember more of it.
She said, "April, I'm gonna call you right after we get off the live stream." I said, "Okay." So I'm waiting and waiting.
That was about 10 shots before.
So I texted her. I said, "Are you gonna call me?" Cody texted me back. She went to the bathroom, then pass out. Within like 10 minutes, she done fell out after her live stream.
I was falling out before the live stream ended. That's why I ended it.
I know after drinking all those shots.
So yeah, but see, this year we get to do it on a panel because last year we couldn't do panels.
Yeah.
So this year we can all drink at one time, and then I won't be drunk before.
We all just gonna be soused from the get go.
Yep. Let's see what day New Year's is on this year.
The 1st of January, isn't it?
New Year's Eve. Let's see what day it falls on.
I won't be here. I'm going home.
Let's see. It falls on a Tuesday night, Twinkie.
Oh Lord.
You're not.
So guess who gets the honor of hosting that party?
I thought I about work the next morning.
Oh Lord.
You'll be slicing the toilet rolls and packing up the bread.
Ooh, Jenna. Gotta buy mayo flavored moonshine. Ooh,
Oh my Lord.
that'd be nasty.
I need to get some more moonshine.
I don't know if I'll be drinking moonshine this year for New Year's, but I will have something in the form. I'll probably have tequila.
Well,
But I promise no clothes will be falling off. Fluffy no better.
in each time zone. So mine, and then see, I only stay on for an hour, and then we switch over to Amy's and stay on for an hour.
Let's,
And then who's gonna do it in
oh
Georgia?
yeah, I forgot we do it that way, don't we?
Yeah,
So we've got
me, then you,
yeah,
then who?
and West Coast, then Mountain, which George is usually Mountain. But I don't think anybody did the West Coast or the Mountain time last year.
I don't either.
I don't think I would have made it through the West Coast or the Mountain New Year's last year.
Yeah, it might have been.
So
Yeah,
it may just be
I
us.
knew you wouldn't have made it.
No, it may just be us again. We just stay on.
That's all right.
Yeah, we can just stay on yours, and it would be like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out before
We'll
then.
just get everybody up here.
Yeah.
So Crossroads, make sure you got a little bitty sippy sip to go with you.
Lori says if I start when I get off, I'll be toasted by the end of Amy's.
We were toasted.
Yeah.
God, turn that thing down.
It was fun though. I think that was the first time Cody like really let loose on the live stream.
Yeah, he was funny that night.
So, but I'm fixing to get off here, guys, because I have an early morning tomorrow. But y'all, please come and join us Monday night. I definitely want to see you all there, and y'all are gonna love it. I promise you. And then make sure you're at Twinkies on Tuesday.
Yes.
I might be a little tired because that's the day I got to do the 13 hours, but I'll be there.
That's what I'll be working. Well, about 13 that day, but I'll be home a couple hours before they go on. Thank goodness.
Y'all better start making coffee when you get home.
Mhm.
I don't drink coffee.
As soon as I get home, I'm fine. At work, I'm like dragging butt and I'm tired, but when I get home, I'm fine.
And Dunkin' Donuts ain't that open that late.
You like sodas?
I got plenty of soda, so we'll be good.
All right.
Thank you, Lori. We thank you.
Night,
Love
Joe.
you, man.
All right, everybody. We love y'all. Y'all mean the world to us. We hope you know that. We will see you on Monday night.
Monday night.
Love y'all. Thank you, Crossroads.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Twinkie and KJ, for being on here. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Love you. Bye.
Love
Good
you
night.
all in the chat. Even
Good night,
you, buddy. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks, Misty.
Bye.